My spectacular Sagittarius, my seeking Sagittarius, my all-seeing Sagittarius. All-seeing. You can see a lot. You can understand a lot. You're seeking a lot. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to know? Sacrifice, renunciation, offering, letting go. Ancient, ancestry, Egypt, and magical inheritance. All right, Sagittarius, where is this going? Faith and trust on the bottom is what I'm seeing. I'm going to put this to the side because it's on the bottom. That's what you're not seeing. Having faith and trust that the right things are right. Unraveling the way it needs to. You don't necessarily have to put a lot into it for it to unravel the way it needs to. But letting go. Letting go, you're just like... You're scared of what sacrifice you have to make to let something go. Oh. Ancient pains, ancient pains. Pains of the past. Chariot, not wanting to make the victory the choice. The journey is not one you want to take. It's like you've taken this before. You don't want to travel this path again. For all those that believe in past lives, I do. You've done this in a past life and you're coming back to rectify it. You chose a certain way in a past life and you come back to take it further. You didn't get to complete the mission you came to do. Two of Swords reversed. King of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. What are we doing, Sagittarius? Where are we? Everything's in reverse. You holding yourself stuck. What are you afraid of? I just see this journey, like this, the ancestry, the sacrifice. Like the sacrifice is far too big. That's the energy it's giving off. It's not, but you're seeing it as far too big. The sacrifice you have to make in letting go is too much. But I keep being pulled over here. Have faith, have trust that it's unraveling the way it needs to, that's moving the way it needs to. Some of you feel like you're going to get caught in a crossfire. But you can't shine. You can't be the person you need to be if you're holding the thought that the sacrifice is going to be too much. The letting go is going to be too much. I'm not seeing the renunciation or offering. I'm seeing the sacrifice. The sacrifice is too much. If I let go, it's too painful. It's too much for me to deal with. You're seeing yourself as small again. The Eight of Pentacles is coming up again. You're seeing yourself as small. Why? Ancestry. I'm just like, you've done this before. And you're scared to move through it again. It was painful. Journey, victory, accomplishment. Faith and trust. You're going further. What else do they need to know? Where are we going here? Put down the battle. you're defeating yourself by believing that the sacrifice is too much. That something has to end, something has to be done. But by doing that, you liberate yourself. You liberate your energies. You hold. It's like I just see all these people wanting to be up here, and here you are. You're here, but you want to be here. You want to play. You want to frolic. You want to have fun. You want to just go and do and be. You want to ride the waves and enjoy yourself, but you won't let go. You can't let go. If you're stuck to an old way of thinking, you can't rise up and play and have fun because you're stuck. You're stuck down here. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Let go. It's telling you, let go. Stop holding on too tight. It has to be this way. No, it doesn't. There's a new way of having to do it. There's a new way. There's a new thought. There's a new movement. But you're holding on to this has to happen. Why? Why are you going against the grain? Why are you going against the grain? Why are you going against the energy? Why are you resisting? There's a resistance. Like, I want to move forward, but I can't. The table's stopping me. There's a resistance. The table is your resistance. You don't want to lose relationship with yourself, with someone else, you feel like you can't move forward if you lose this relationship. If you lose this connection. That everything that you've planted that you've wanted to achieve can't be achieved if you lose this. So you lose the battle. The Devil, the Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Are you tricking yourself that your victory comes by holding on to this relationship? Is that what's going on here? Oops. Are you tricking yourself? Are you lying to yourself? Are you maneuvering it to see it just that way because that's what we want, as opposed to what's good for you, as to what's good for the two of you, whoever it is, whatever is going on. The cycle must close. You can keep replaying the cycle and keep trying to hold it, and keep trying to keep this book open. But the book needs to close for a new energy to come through. Struggling with letting go is your downfall, in the sense of you're not going to move forward. You won't move forward. You'll be stuck in a rut, fighting with yourself for to be happy, to celebrate, but it can't happen. You're stuck in a merry-go-round of having to hold on to this idea that has to stay. Have faith and trust that the process that's going through is the right one for you and all concerned. All right, Sagittarius. I feel like that's the messages for you this week. Pretty heavy, but that's, let go. All right, if you need any further readings, do you want a private reading? I'll leave my information in the description. Otherwise, I will see you beautiful people next week.